A medical education at the University of Galway gives you the skills, knowledge and attributes to be an effective practitioner anywhere in the world. Another, I think, advantage we have in our medical training here is that the students get a lot of hands-on experience, so they're very practically adept. I think that kind of hands-on, practical, compassionate approach with patients is very much appreciated at any hospital around the world, including those in North America.
Going through the Atlantic Bridge process was actually really straightforward. I felt like I had a lot of different people to connect with and talk with to figure out what I needed to actually get done. And in comparison to going through what I went through with applications in the States, it felt really accessible, and it felt like they were evaluating you not just for a score or for a number, but who you are and how you got to medicine.
I thought this would be such an incredible opportunity to live somewhere else and really be able to experience what living in Europe was like. And I also had a lot of family friends and people I knew from Canada who had studied over here, and they just spoke about how incredible the training was and how nice the Irish people were and how welcoming they were. And I'm really happy I did it. Every day that I go into the hospital now and every day that I meet patients and can contribute something to the team is really meaningful to me. And I think it really kind of emphasizes that this was the right choice.
I also chose it because I did hear there was a community of people who are from Canada who get to help me get to know the place and kind of feel a part of it. Those people are my closest friends now. Without them, I don't know what I do, because being in a different country alone is quite stressful. So thankfully there was that community I was able to find.
Coming over here was arguably the scariest thing I've ever done. And then we were just walking around the city, and it felt like home. All of the professors have been fantastic, and the students as well.
The amazing part of our program here at University of Galway is, compared to the US, you have that time to breathe and adjust. You're pretty well located. So when we have breaks, when we have summers off, which medical students in the States don't really get, go on the trip. Go see Spain, go see Portugal, go to Thailand, India, everything. Take the chance, take the flight. If you go back to the States, you're not going to get an opportunity like this again.
I wanted to leave the big city, want to travel somewhere rural with a lot of cultural diversity, and I felt like Galway was the place to be. The wards were a great start, so I really pushed myself to be at the wards every single day, try to meet as many patients as possible. So interactions are the most important part, in my opinion. History taking is the most important part. My advice would be if you want to study abroad, definitely look at Atlantic Bridge. Definitely think about Ireland. It's a great place to be.
So I was very lucky to start in one of the academies, which I think is one of the things that makes University of Galway so unique. Going to an academy definitely sounds incredibly intimidating because you've just gotten used to Galway. You just feel like you have your footing here, and all of a sudden you're in a completely different little town somewhere in Ireland that you kind of have probably not heard of. But it is the most incredible place to learn to become a doctor, because they are so welcoming, they are so passionate about teaching, and you see the way that medicine is really done in a local level and a primary care level, but also in a completely holistic way as well, because the opportunities that being at an academy offers you is you can work and follow an OT, you can follow a PT, you can follow a nurse. All you have to do is express interest, and they are there to meet you for it. I think the drive that the medical community has here to educate future doctors is incredible. Ranging from your intern to your consultant to anyone on the ward, you are a focus of attention. You're never kind of back, looking at the patient from 10 feet away. You were there taking vitals, looking at notes, being an active part of the team. That is an incredible honor that I don't think many institutions make the space for students to have.